In a quiet Australian suburb, the Sharpes lived a seemingly normal life. Anna Sharpe, a beacon of maternal love, was tirelessly dedicated to her sickly daughter, Gracie. Despite the hurdles of Gracie's health, Anna's love never faltered. Her spirit never waned. Yet, behind the facade of this idyllic family portrait, a sinister plot was starting to take shape. Unbeknownst to the outside world, the perfect family illusion was about to crack, revealing a dark, unspeakable secret. But beneath the veneer of normalcy, a sinister plot was brewing. Adding joy to the family was the impending arrival of a new baby boy, Francis. Anna, despite her struggles with Gracie's health, welcomed the prospect of a new life with open arms. Her face lit up at the thought of little Francis joining their family. But while Anna was embracing the promise of the future, John was sinking into a pit of resentment. The joy of a new addition for Anna was, for John, an added burden. Unbeknownst to Anna, John's resentment was spiraling into a chilling decision. One fateful night, John's resentment culminated in an unthinkable act. The darkness that had been brewing within him finally burst forth, shattering the illusion of a perfect family. On this night, John Sharpe, a seemingly ordinary man, allowed his frustrations and anger to take control. The result was a horrifying act of violence against his pregnant wife, Anna. As she lay sleeping beside him, unaware of the storm raging within her husband's mind, John ended her life in a chilling act of brutality. Using a spear gun, he silenced the woman he had once vowed to protect. Forever. The peaceful Australian suburb was oblivious to the nightmare unfolding within the walls of the Sharpes' residence. This monstrous act marked the end of Anna Sharpe's life, a devoted mother and loving wife. But the nightmare was far from over. In a twisted state of mind, John turned his attention to Gracie. The innocence of childhood was no shield against John's monstrous intent. In the quiet of the Australian night, a father's protective role was grotesquely reversed. Gracie, a toddler who knew nothing but love, became the second victim of a father's chilling malevolence. With the same spear gun that claimed Anna's life, John extinguished the light of his own child, Gracie. An act so heinous it defies comprehension. The walls of their home, once filled with laughter and joy, now echoed with the silent screams of an innocent life cut short. The horror of these acts is only deepened by the fact that they were committed by someone Gracie trusted implicitly, someone who should have been her protector. The cruel irony is not lost on us. The very hands that should have cradled her to sleep were the ones that snuffed out her life. A once peaceful home was now a scene of unimaginable horror. John's attempts to cover up his crimes spun a web of lies and deceit. Initially, he maintained the facade of a grieving husband, claiming Anna had left him and taken Gracie with her. He sent fabricated emails, impersonating Anna, to her friends and family, assuring them of her well-being. But as days turned into weeks, suspicions grew. Friends and family could not shake off an uneasy feeling that something was amiss. The once lively Anna had suddenly gone silent except for the occasional email. The local authorities were alerted. An investigation was initiated, and John's web of deceit began to unravel. His story didn't hold up under scrutiny, and the inconsistencies piled up. The final blow came when forensic evidence contradicted his claims. The truth laid bare, a community was left reeling from the shock. This chilling incident serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk within seemingly normal individuals. The facade of a perfect family, shattered by the unimaginable actions of one man. John Sharpe, a father, a husband, who allowed resentment and selfishness to take hold, leading to the destruction of his own family. The story of the Sharpe family is a grim testament to the devastating effects of unchecked resentment and selfishness. It forces us to question what drives a person to such heinous acts. Can the pressures of life or a troubled mind justify such horror? These questions are difficult, uncomfortable even, but they are necessary. As we delve into the depths of human nature, we must confront the reality that such darkness exists. Only by acknowledging this can we work towards understanding, prevention, and ultimately healing. How can society ensure such incomprehensible horrors are never repeated? It's a question we must all grapple with.